Hi guys, welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. I'm Rebecca from Artistrebeccals. Today we are going to be taking a look at this Just Rocks in a Box by Crayon Rocks. Let's go. Okay everybody, so you've seen Crayon Rocks on my channel before. If you're new to Crayon Rocks and you have no idea what they are, click the video that's going to come probably at the top corner on the right near the end of this video to discover what they are all about. But today we've got the box of 64 Crayon Rocks, and I purchased this, I'm going to say about 4, possibly 5 years ago from French Amazon. So you can see it's a slide little tray and this kind of sleeve that it's in. The whole purpose of Crayon Rocks is to also be sustainable. So this packaging is compostable, so you can literally put it in your compost heap. You slide it all out, and inside you have some information pamphlets. This is basically the bulk set of the very first amount that came out was 16 colours. So they did this kind of classroom pack of 64 because there are 4 of these main colours. So you've got, say 4 light blues, 4 yellows, 4 yellow ochres, 4 light greens, 4 dark greens, 4 reds, 4 pinks, purples, brown, blues, black, greys, things like that. And you could buy them in bags of 8, 16, or their new colours are 32. And possibly they may have come out with more since I've been looking and dealing. I haven't really looked lately. But basically you have all this information on the back. And they are American, non-toxic and biodegradable.
I like the names of the colours. So it's got, our Just Rocks box was designed for use in classrooms of 24. Typically, one box will last a class a whole year. So the thing is, I am not a classroom. I am a prolific artist. And so I was desperate to get this box because the bags were just not lasting me. But I love the bags, having the rocks in the bags. I've never grown out of loving rocks. So to have crayons that look like pebbles, as in rocks, is such fun. So I'm moving them over to the side. And I thought I would do a pattern using them. And I'm going to do like a heart pattern because that's kind of the easiest for me to do. So
I'm going to pick a red one. And look how cute they are. I really, really love them. And I urge you to watch my video to learn more about them. But I will say, like I always do, for safety, these are made of soy. So if you have a soy allergy, obviously you can't use them. What I like to do is warm them up in my hand, because you could see there was slight white that kind of coats them when they've not been in use for a while. So I just rub them around in my hand, and they, you heat them up a little bit like hot rocks. And then we get going. So you literally just hold it. Your fingers will automatically go into the correct position, because these have been made in conjunction with an occupational therapist in America. The whole design is patent pending. And the lady that actually created these is called Barbara. And I worked with them for a little bit a few years ago. There we are. It's best to do, I think simple is more effective. And I've never liked I love Crayola coloured pencils, but I don't like the Crayola wax crayons. The smell of them is really bad for me. And these smell really lovely, like a light sweetness. It's really nice. But obviously they're not edible. But they're not going to kill you if you decide you're going to chomp on them. That's the good thing about them. So, let's get this. And they're a lot more fun, I find, than the Crayola crayons. Because you can put them, do the bottom, like so. So broad strokes, put it on the side for medium-sized line, and on the tip for a bit more finer detail. And I love them in my sketchbook. Though, of course, being wax, I tend to now, because I use both sides of my page, I tend now not to put them in my sketchbook because with wax, when you close the page, it transfers onto the next page. And so I tend to just do like on a sheet of paper now. Or if it does happen to be in my sketchbook, I get a little sheet of greaseproof paper and some paper clips, and I just pin the greaseproof over the top of the drawing so that it won't transfer onto the other page. Okay, put that up there, and then we will colour them, I think, in different colours. So this is the orange one. They're almost like an oil pastel, you know, with less mess, because you can blend them using, you know, Q-tips, cotton buds, the same name, or tortillions will still also work. We'll be having a look at that. Might be in a time lapse for the blending, but I just wanted you to see and keep it fresh in your mind about having a go with the Crayon Rocks. They are on Amazon, and the price has come down a lot since they first came out because they've got more distribution now. And so you could just get the bag of 8. Sometimes I think if you buy through their website, you can even just get 2 for like party bags. It's worth trying and having them in your supply because they're so colourful for a start. And who doesn't love colour? And the whole thing for me is that they're non-toxic and that they are a wax crayon. And now we're going to repeat my favourite colours at the bottom here. And we'll finish in a time lapse, guys. And we're finished, guys. I'm so pleased with the vibrancy. It's like candy colours. But you can also mix to create more muted, earthy effect. And we'll get into that in another video if that's what you'd like to see. So thanks so much for watching, everybody. And I'm going to see you really soon. Bye!